This is Northwest Public Broadcasting's Weekly News Now. I'm Tracy Dial. Thanks so much for joining us. NWPB is committed to bringing you fair, balanced, community-driven election coverage. Thanks to all of you who took part in our election survey. We got a tip recently that ballot rejection rates are going up in Mason County. That's a small county across the water from Tacoma on the Olympic Peninsula. We looked into the numbers and found no, that's not the case. We got those numbers from Scott Allard with the Evans School of Public Policy.
Mason County, based on the numbers we have, looks like it has ballot rejection rates a little bit lower than the state average, but fairly consistent over time.
Turns out Mason County's rejection rates tend to hover around 1%, which is the state average. Ballot rejections happen for a number of reasons, things like mismatched signatures or no signature. Allard's research found people of color and younger voters do have higher rates of ballot rejections. That's compared to white and older voters. If you have a news tip, give us a call or email us at news@nwpb.org. A celebration in Pasco for a new law, 3 years after a deadly attack on a school bus. The Richard L. Lenhart Act is now a law, making it a gross misdemeanor to trespass on a public school bus. Richard Lenhart was a school bus driver killed in 2021 by a man who boarded his bus with students on it. We talked to Russell Shervin with Teamsters Local Union 839 in Pasco. He says until Lenhart's murder, most people didn't even realize it wasn't a crime to trespass on public school buses.
We've had bus drivers screamed at, cussed at, spit on, assaulted. So now hopefully when people see the placards on the buses that say this is a crime to get on the bus and do that, it will deter them.
The Richard L. Lenhart Act goes into effect in June. Washington is now the 9th state with laws concerning public safety on public school buses. Now we celebrate NWPB and KUOW's big win, Ghost Herd, a podcast from our very own Anna King. Ghost Herd has won a regional Edward R. Murrow Award for Best Podcast. The regional awards honor outstanding achievements in broadcast and journalism from Alaska, Idaho, Montana, Oregon, and Washington. Ghost Herd now goes to the national competition, of which awards will be announced in August. A big congrats goes out to Anna King and the whole Ghost Herd team. You can find Ghost Herd and more on all of these stories on nwpb.org and on our Instagram and Facebook pages. I'm Tracy Dial with your NWPB Weekly News Now. Thanks for joining us.